Hi guys, welcome to our first video lesson of chapter 5. And what this video is actually reviewing evaluating exponents, which is something we should know how to do. But what I want to make note of in these examples is parentheses. They make a very big difference. So our first learning target is I can evaluate exponents. Example 1 says evaluate each expression with exponents. See if you get the same answer on your calculator. So letter A, we have -2 to the 4th power, which what that means is anything to the 4th power is being multiplied by itself 4 times. So that's essentially -2 times -2 times -2 times -2. And if we just work left to right, -2 times a -2 gives me a +4. And then if I take 4 times -2, I get a -8. And when I take that times a -2, I get a +16. Okay, letter B is -2 to the 5th power. Well, we just found -2 to the 4th power, so we already know that, and understanding that we could just take -2 to the 4th power times another -2, right? That would be 5 times. We could just use what we got for -2 to the 4th power, which was 16, and multiply that times -2, and that would be -32. All right, letter C is an easy one. This is just 3 squared. We know that that is just +3 times itself, which would give us 9. Okay, then letter D, I have a -3 in parentheses squared, which if I take a -3 times a -3, I also get a +9. But look at letter E. It's a negative than 3 squared, and there are no parentheses. This is actually different than letter D. In letter E, what it's asking you to do is have a negative out front, and then take 3 times 3. So that 3 squared is happening first, and that negative is out front, so that actually gives us a -9. Finally, I have -3 in parentheses cubed. Well, that's just taking our -3 in parentheses squared times another -3. And remember, we got a +9 for -3 in parentheses squared. Oopsies. And when we take that times another -3, we will get a -27. So, as it does say, see if you get the same answer in your calculator. I'm going to let you guys explore that on your own. But it is very important that you understand the big difference in letter D and E, because if you put them in the calculator as they are given to you, with letter D having parentheses and letter E not, it will give you the correct answer. So you just have to be very careful that you're always using parentheses when you should be using them. Okay, guys, that's just a quick review on evaluating exponents.